welcome back to the dungeon. I told you guys last time about the great piece of wood I bought. It's right there in that corner, but I'm not going to show you right now because I want to show you the road trip, how we got the wood, because I'm not allowed to drive because of my brain injury, so I need someone to drive me there. So many thanks to Emmy who brought me there. I've got sweet friends who drive me everywhere right now. It all started on a sunny day when the moon was out and the sun was shining very bright, and we went on our way to get some beautiful Babinga wood. Oh, at that point we didn't know that was Babinga, but hey, we were getting some wood at the wood shop. So this is us driving along, me filming some random scenery. I mean, if everyone ever wants to move to the Netherlands, this is basically it. It's just you've got the road, you've got lots of greens, and if you're into that sort of stuff, then it's great. But other than that, there's not much. No, I'm kidding. It's a great country to live in.
One eternity later.
This is Emmy having a complete mental breakdown. It's perfectly normal if you're in a car for 2 hours with me. People tend to display this kind of behavior.
Yay, we're here!
Eventually.
I see factories bursting at the seams. Yay, happy wood shop. Let's buy some shit.
Well, at this point, I had this beautiful piece of wood, but I still had no idea what to build of it. And a few friends of mine who said, well, there's only one guitar you can build, and that's a Telecaster. But to be honest, I'm not a big fan of a Telecaster. In my opinion, they're hideous.
What?
They're ugly looking guitars. They're so boring. And don't get me wrong, I like the sound of a Telly, and I like the way they play. I just don't like the way they look. So I looked for an alternative, and I found a 50s drawing of a Telemaster, you know, like a Jaguar body offset with a Telecaster bridge and electronics inside it. I was like, well, it's like a Telecaster, it just looks prettier, so let's build that. Well, this day I was feeling really good. I had a lot of energy. Not like my usual days when I feel bad and slow, and I got a problem with gripping stuff. So on this day, everything was working really properly. Especially my motor skills were feeling really good. So I thought, well, why not do the templates as well? So I got the papers, I cut them out, transferred them onto MDF. So I'll show you how I did that in a minute. I sped up the image because it's going to be a really long video if I do that in real time. And afterwards I'm cutting them with the bandsaw to make the eventual templates. If you've got any questions, or if you want a template, just send me a message on YouTube or somewhere else where I'm to find on Discord or... finished result. Still have to cut the insides out, but I've made the templates. Made the templates, even for the scratch plate, so I can just draw that out. We're going to do this probably in leather, so that's going to be interesting. Never did that before. Got the initial body shape. As you can see, it's not as can I call this droopy? But it's a lot rounder than a normal Jaguar. It's just it's an upgraded telly, the way we like it. I've got some parts for it, so I've got the neck, which I bought from Brent, Hutchinson. Check out his YouTube channel, by the way. Which is a really good neck. It came from a Harley Benton, I think, and it should look really cool with this body shape. I got all the electronics also from Brent, so I got all the electronics I need, like flippy dippy switch, knobs, nipples, pickups, even with extra holes drilled in. I've got the neck pickup, which also fits in there because it's basically a regular Telecaster, and of course I've got my beautiful piece of wood. I mean, can you imagine that? Still not really. I still don't really know what I'm going to do with it. If I'm going to take a piece of sapwood and just put it in the guitar, or just keep it away from the edges. Not really sure about that, but we'll figure it out. Well, that's how far things have progressed right now. Right now I'm feeling reasonable. And yeah, for those of you who have been wondering what I mean by brain injury, I'll do a separate video on that, explaining what exactly is wrong with me and why some things just take a lot of energy and a lot of time. Yeah, well, it's really hard to explain. That's why I'm making a separate video about this, about what's wrong with me, how I feel, what I can do, what I can't do right now. So I'll leave that for another video. But right now I'm feeling okay, but I'm not strong enough. I don't have the energy to cut this down to size because it's a very big chunk of wood, so it's really heavy. I don't think I'm capable enough of doing that right now. But on that note, thank you for watching. I really hope that you enjoy me making these videos, because I was planning on doing more with the YouTube channel, and since I've been feeling better lately, just slowly feeling better, I'm going to do more and more videos, and I'm going to try and make them a bit more professional, because well, as far as I'm doing right now, it's fun, but I want to do something more with it. I want to help people see that they can help other people using social media. So I'll see you inmates next time, and I'll see you back in the dungeon. I can't stop the recording.